today to discuss the harm of government cuts in Maine, such as our towns falling apart due to lack of money going towards upkeep of infrastructure, how safety nets, such as Maine Care, food stamps, and welfare are all having huge cuts, and how schools are being limited due to lack of funding. However, I'm not here today to bash upon these subjects, but I'm here today to be notable proof of what funding and education can do for a school in its community. Carrabeck is a small school containing 308 of us. That's all staff and students combined. We have been given a great gift. In 2010, we were awarded a SIG. That grant has helped us improve not only our learning, but our drive to do more. Though our teachers and staff are more than deserving to have their pay raised, not 1 cent has gone towards their salary. Through this grant, Carrabeck has been able to improve by adding several advanced placement classes, better after-school learning centers, vacation school, SAT prep, and the AVID program. The advancement via individual determination, or AVID, is constructed to help make students take better approaches towards schoolwork so they can be prepared for college. It's a rigorous academic course, all for survival skills to help you get through life. And we are proof positive of how we can bring change. In the school year 2009-2010, 69 Carrabeck students were failing 134 classes. This year, there are now 33 students failing 49 classes. Last year, only 17% of our students met the reading requirements in Maine, and we are now up to 37% meeting those requirements. 2/3 of the school are now enrolled in advanced placement classes, and our percentage of dropouts has plummeted, while our percentage of people going off to college has skyrocketed. Great heights because of this grant. It's just a little bit of money, and students are going further. People are going further. Our community is going further with just a tiny bit of money going towards one school. We've been able to improve tremendously. But sadly, things aren't going so well when the grant runs out. Programs are already discussed about being cut, and yet again, staff will be hitting panic mode wondering which one of us is next. Like most schools, our teachers aren't failing at their jobs or providing us with a poor education. They simply don't have the resources to do all they can. Such as we have no music department, no speech classes, no sex ed beyond 5th grade, and we have very limited arts. The newest cuts have become all too real for our physical education teacher. He's built a willpower system called a powerlifting program called Willpower from the ground up that is now one of the best in the country. However, he is now being asked to wake up, be at the school at 5:30, and head this program all for free due to lack of funding. Let me remind you, there are just 308 of us. 213 are students, and we've built something that's among top in the country. Yet still, no matter how great we are, this program is more than likely going to be cut. Our grades and academic performances have risen through opportunities handed to us by this grant. However, these opportunities are in short supply. The much needed help we get from the AVID program, after-school learning center, and vacation school will be defunded, if not cut. Sadly, all too many children across Maine have had parts of their learning experience taken away because of insufficient money. Carrabeck is proof of what any school can do no matter what the size and how much they can accomplish. Maine may be a small state, but we have spent over $3.5 billion to go towards these war efforts, and it's time to stop. Don't take this as I don't support our troops, but see it as I am against this war and I am against the unneeded spending. Schools are going to be hit harder and harder as the years go on if there isn't a drastic change. The United States needs to rebuild their strength, and in order to do that, we, the future, must have the proper education. If anything should be happening with schools, they should be aided by thinking of newer and better ways to approach learning, not stifle it. Soon my generation will be the ones in charge, and I would really rather not be governed by fools just because the government before us saw our education as unimportant. So this gives me hope that all the fighting for the right thing will not soon die out. I am Alaena Merrill, I'm 17 years old, and I am the 99%.